It's Sunday morning, and yeah, y'all know I left the cutter over there and the mulcher over there and the machine over there. And I tell you, man, if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be going over there today. Yeah, I just my ankles was real swollen. I can barely walk, man. I really need to be somewhere and put my ankle up, but I can't. I can't just leave the machine over there another day. Well, it ain't that I'm worried about somebody doing something to it or anything like that. It's more about, well, we got a week coming up of mowing. We got the HOA. We got probably 60 yards to do this week. And by the fact that I've been doing, where it rained, been doing a skid job today and yesterday, it's enabled. Usually we would be cutting grass all day yesterday, all day Friday, and all day yesterday, and I didn't cut no grass Friday or Saturday, and I'm not going to cut no grass on Sunday. But see, it's the 27th, so I need to get the HOA done so I can go on and invoice them. And I'm leaving, but I don't have to do anything but get in the machine and go. I'm probably going to put the grapple bucket on today because I need to get up in that area that I was on that wood side right there and try to, I need to pull whatever's in there that's going to hurt the mulcher. Can't just go up in there with a mulcher. And this is how I left it yesterday, just so couldn't nobody, pull up on it, man, and grab nothing. Not really worried about nobody taking the machine. I'm more worried about somebody taking the trailer. But yeah, so yeah, definitely going to use the gravel. Probably going to use that first. Let me get everything situated. Let me get the machine off of the trailer. And yeah, well, my ankle's fucked up, man. Okay, y'all. Okay, guys, so y'all see all of this right here, all the way down to that big tree right down there. All this stuff to the power line, all the little saplings I'm gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna grind them down, but I got to get in here with the grapple and pull some of this stuff back to where I can grab this kind of stuff. You see? You definitely don't want that to get all wrapped up. Now this stump right here is done. I got it. I just pushed it up with the grapple. I knew I could, but I could tell by the way it felt the other day. So I'm gonna try to set the camera up somewhere where I don't have to fool with it, because I'm gonna be with the grapple, and then I'm gonna come back with the cutter. But I want to get some before, at least a couple before shots. Golly, my ankle, y'all. I ain't got no business even being over here, y'all. I need to be at home on the damn couch. Slope too, and I hate being on a slope like this, man. I'm throwing a track. I hope I don't get none hung up in the damn thing, because there's a lot of shit in here. I like for it to be in the ground, then it doesn't fly everywhere. I can get it all. Okay, y'all, so I want to show y'all how violent it is, even when you're just doing a tree like the one in front of me right here, how violent stuff hits this window. There's no way you could do this without a door, and I know that it would break any glass. So I'm going to try to put y'all right here where I want y'all to see, man. I want y'all to see. Y'all ready? Let's go. You see what I see right here. Already, I ain't even hit the tree yet, and that shit hitting the door. It'll scare you. You got to be careful, man. I mean, I don't want to. Trying not to cut it all the way off yet. I want to just grind it some, right? Chop it up. Back up off of here because I got the top on my cutter. ain't hitting the door. But wait till I get to the trunk. It's some violent shit, man, for real. I like the tree to be up and the ground holding it, then you don't have to worry about sucking too much in. Y'all heard that. See, this way I'm in control of how much I take off. Though, you know. And what I like about this machine too is you can check the vitals. So the hydraulic oil is 168. It's a little bit warm. See, I have no technique, man. I got to get a technique down. A job? Did you say a job? Oh, no. A 9 to 5? Hell no, y'all. We up in the woods raising hell. I mean, I'm raising hell over here. I done got, so the goal for the day, I've been over here a couple of hours. The goal is to get all the green that you see, a couple, probably about 6 or 8 more saplings, well, probably about 10. And then see, all this over here, I dragged over here to I can grind it up. Because there's, y'all see all that metal that was down in there. See I mean, that took time, you know, to, and then pushing these big ones up here to just so. Now I could have picked these up, I could have cut these with a saw, picked them up and carried them to the edge of the property line. But he liked them mulched up. He liked the way the mulch looks, and it's going to look really good in here once I'm done. Because there's going to be a lot of mulch. And I don't know, it just looks neater when, to me. But there's a lot of little stuff in here that you got to get. All that big clump of green down there, I got to get that. I need to let the camera charge, and it ain't going to charge as long as the machine's not running. So let me crank the machine up. Not to mention the air ain't running either. Y'all hear that air? And that's AC. Y'all hear that? Got vents everywhere. Okay, y'all. So that's all I'm doing today. There's plenty of work over here. Dude. Y'all can see all that. It looks pretty good right there. I got everything that I mean, it looks good. But boy, I tell you what, I'm beat up, man. Just being in the machine on that slope right there, it'll just beat you up, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. I'm beat, man.